Sometimes people ask me, why do I get things from a trash container, like old TV, old printer and other electronics? This is the answer. Why do I get them? Most of these things are free, and this system is for making bread. Okay? This is how I make my bread. By the way, this sensor also free from an old laptop cell. Okay? Laptop battery. And I'm making this first. I'm waiting for the bread. It is my heating system made from scrap. Now I'd like to review my things which I found from trash. For example, I'll start from small things. This glass. I'm already using it for drying apples, other things like tea and so on and so forth. It is really useful glass and very huge. Then, after some time, I found another piece of glass which is even thicker. This is Soviet glass, good quality. Unlike this is modern glass, thinner, but still okay. I'll use it later. Okay, what else do I have? TV, for free. I was just driving and I saw TV standing nearby trash container. I stopped and I picked it. LG. I already started disassembling, but I'll do it later because I have more important things for now. This is one TV. The same trash container, but few weeks later I found another one. This is even better. This is from computer display. It is very heavy and huge, and there is more components here, more interesting components, which I can use in my projects, and not only projects. For example, copper. I can take it out and sell if I need something. This is investment. I get this for free. This and all of this. Today, my greatest find of today. I was thinking to buy a bicycle. I wanted to have a small bicycle. For example, when I am driving in my car and there is a police, what could I do? Just sit there and wait? Or I could take out my small bicycle and start cycling without waiting for the police. And today, again, while driving near my favorite trash container in my village, I saw this. This was laying like this in the grass near the trash container for a couple of days. First I thought maybe it's someone's bicycle, but no, it was thrown away. And today I picked it up and I think I'll repair it. It is good bicycle, very strong frame, and I think it will be very convenient to keep in my car. I can adjust this seat, I can adjust this steering wheel, and I'll start cycling on this bicycle. I just need to replace bearings and maybe something else, but overall it is a working bicycle. I think this is a great find. This is my favorite one. This is my investments, which I also found not in trash, but when I'm in the city, I park somewhere and I see cans, aluminum cans like this, laying nearby. So I pick it up and put it in my car and over time I collected this much aluminium. And in the meantime I'll tell you the update what I'm doing recently. You can see my car and there is no wheel. And this is what I'm doing right now. I started replacing one boot, drive shaft boot, because I knew there is a small hole in it. I was driving with this hole for about 2 years. I didn't have time to fix it. I just wrapped it with a little plastic and I thought maybe it's okay for temporary solution. But I thought I cannot drive always like this, so I had to repair it. So I bought this. I started replacing. I replaced first one. I spent a couple of nights. Then, after I finished first drive shaft boot, I decided to touch a second one. And when I touched it, I was shocked. I was shocked because it looked like it is okay. There is no cracks in it. It was like this on my drive shaft, like this. But then, when I started touching it, I noticed this part is separate. It is no longer single boot anymore. So it was broken, and I was afraid that there is no more grease at all, because when I started shaking it, I heard some noise, metal noise, and I didn't really like it, because drive shaft is expensive. Okay, so I started replacing this one, second drive boot. Okay, and also while replacing second, I noticed that in the third one there is cracks. I decided to replace it as well. So I replaced three drive boots. Okay, and while disassembling this wheel, there is a shock absorber, and while disassembling, the spring fell down. Do you know why it fell down? Because of this, there is no more bearings. The bearings is completely destroyed. So now I have to replace a bearing in my support for this shock absorber. Oh, I didn't expect that there could be so many problems fixing. With one thing I found another and another, but it's a good news, because if I didn't check it by myself, I could continue driving until it completely breaks. So now I'm fixing, and soon I'll start driving, and soon I'll have my new bicycle. See you later.